This is the story about the national currency of Eritrea. Nakfa was introduced on the 8th of November, 1997. It is named after the town of Nakfa, which played a significant role in Eritrea's armed struggle for independence against Ethiopian occupation. During this time, Nakfa served as the headquarters of the Eritrean People's Liberation Front, EPLF, where they established important infrastructure such as hospitals, printing presses, factories, a radio station, and schools. The Nakfa currency symbolizes the hard-fought for independence of Eritrea. In 1977, the EPLF achieved a major victory by capturing Nakfa from the Ethiopian army after a 6-month siege. This success marked a turning point in the liberation movement. Nakfa became a stronghold for the EPLF for the next decade, and the only town to stay free despite 8 attempts by the Ethiopian army to retake the town of Nakfa. It was never occupied and remained a symbol of invincibility of Eritrean. The liberation of Nakfa in March 1977 set a precedent for the subsequent liberation of other major towns in Eritrea throughout that year. With the exception of Asmara, Asab, Barintu, and Adiki, nearly all major cities in Eritrea were liberated, showcasing the growing momentum of the independence movement. Until 1997, the legal tender in Eritrea was the Ethiopian birr. However, in an effort to assert its economic independence, Eritrea introduced its own currency, the Nakfa, ERN. This decision was driven by the need for Eritrea to have control over its monetary and foreign exchange policies. Prior to this, Eritrea had no influence over Ethiopian monetary policy, and the National Bank of Ethiopia, as the currency issuing authority, received all the benefits from monetary expansion through seigniorage. The establishment of the Bank of Eritrea allowed the country to formulate policies based on market principles, marking a significant milestone in its economic independence. The Eritrean Nakfa is issued in notes with denominations of 100, 50, 10, 5, and 1 Nakfa. Coins are 100 cents, 50, 25, 10, 5, and 1 cent. It was designed by Clarence Holbert of the United States Bureau of Engraving and Printing in 1994. They depict and celebrate ordinary people from each of Eritrea's 9 principal ethnic groups, rather than any political or historical figures. To honor the sacrifices made, Aboy Gebra was the first Eritrean to receive the Nakfa. Aboy Gebra was the father of 5 martyrs.